What's going on, guys? It's Gendo here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of my Pentagon/Hexagon series. Today, San Luis is going to be taking on Deportes Antofagasta, and I'm looking to turn around a bad run of form, an extremely bad run of form that I've had. It's been 8 matches since our last live comm versus Palestino, and in that time, it just hasn't been good. You can take a look at those results yourself, but it just has not turned out the way I wanted to. One of the wins, one of the upsides, was in the very first leg of the second round of the Copa Chile. We defeated Palestino 2-1. They started off with the scoring in the 15 minutes. However, Benjamin Inestroza and Justo Lozana each netting a goal in each half to give us the win and the opening. What did I say? The opening lead in this two-legged affair. 25 shots on goal, 9 on target, majority possession. Not bad, not bad at all. We just needed to pick it up in the second leg. Unfortunately, the team did not show up, and Palestino blew us out of the stadium, defeating us 7-4 and 8-6 on aggregates. One of their players getting a hat trick. I believe it was 3-1. Yeah, it was 3-1 at halftime, and then the floodgates opened up. Palestino just taking their shots and just didn't miss, barely missed. Out of our 4 goals, we had Inestroza getting a brace, Troncoso getting 1, Arloni Dario Pereira getting 1. 9 shots, 6 on target, a little less than half of possession, but in the end, it was all defensive. It was all defense's fault, and I was putting in some players that I needed to rotate in and were mad that I wasn't, and now I'm getting mad at them that they were rotated in and didn't perform. Matias Duran with a 5.5. Otarola, he's a starter, and he only got a 5.9. Saez with a 6.1. Varela with a 6.0. The entire back line just did not come to play today, and it ended up costing us, as we are now knocked out of the Copa Chile. Our fortunes haven't fared much better in the league either, as in, 6 matches in the league, we've only won 2. Coming up against Deportes Puerto Montt, they blew us out 3-0. However, that's a little disconcerting when you have majority possession and don't do anything with it. It was a bunch of failed attacking chances. That was not the case versus Deportes Iquique, as we got almost 0 chances on goal as they blew us out even worse, 5-0. 12 shots and only 1 on target. When you're not shooting at net, when you're not creating the finishing that I wish Inestroza and Pardo would do, and hell, I even brought in Oscar Ortega for this. I wanted him to kind of light a fire under my strikers and get some sort of coercion together to finish, to shoot balls at net. And we're just not seeing it here, and we haven't been seeing it lately. And that's really, really worrisome for me. We then, however, did pick it up in the very next 2 matches, and very surprising too, since against O'Higgins are a top 5 squad, and Union Española are top half of the table. So getting 2 wins against these clubs was huge. Troncoso getting a goal to start out the day, Inestroza picking up a brace just 3 minutes apart, and then Eric Escalante netting the eventual match winner, putting that at the time a 4-1 match. O'Higgins did pick up a couple more later on in the second half, but ultimately San Luis did take all 3 points away against O'Higgins at home. 18 and this is exactly what I'm talking about. 18 shots, 11 on target. Why can't you do this every game? Why can't you put the finishing touches against top-name teams and do it against the smaller teams, or at least teams that are close to you in your division? I don't understand it. Following that O'Higgins performance, we then took on Union Española and defeated them 3-0. Dario Pereira getting himself a brace within 2 minutes, and then Inestroza, of course, having to get on the score sheet, picking up 1 in the 56th minute. 12 shots, 6 on target, majority possession. Everyone seemed to be on their game today. However, it was very unfortunate that the Palestino match followed that, because that completely killed our run of form, and our next two matches in the league were disappointing defeats. I felt that we could have taken out Union Calera. In fact, it was pretty deadlocked all the way up until the 85th minute, and then Union Calera picking themselves 2 goals in the last 5 minutes. Inostroza picking one up in injury time to try and force it back to what's the word I'm looking for, to try and regain some ground. However, it was too little too late. Union La Calera dominating us up and down the pitch. This was a match that if we didn't win, we should have drawn it. And like I said, for 85 minutes, it looked like it was going to be a boring 0-0 draw. Unfortunately, the defense collapsed in the later stages, and I believe that all came down to fatigue. So something we needed to push on and fix in the next match. Unfortunately, Audax Italiano came into town and wiped the floor with us, defeating us 6-2, and once again taking away any sort of points from us and pushing us further and further down the table. Our only goal scorers on the day were Jorge Troncoso and Oscar Ortega, breaking his goalless streak. But it was just a bad day overall. Defense couldn't do anything right. Saez with a 5-3. Otarola, again, my starter and my captain, getting himself a 5.8 on the day. I don't know what to do with the squad. Some things I tweak here and there, like I could play a 4-5-1 at times. Here, you can even see it right here. I play this 4-5-1. I actually played that against O'Higgins, and that's what got us the win. But then I'd switch to this 4-4-1-1 formation, and that wouldn't work. I'd go back to my standard 4-4-2. That wouldn't work. Against Audax Italiano, I played a 4-3-3 just to see if my 3 strikers can get some sort of partnership, can have some sort of team cohesion, but that didn't work. As you saw, the 6-2 drubbing. It's getting to that point where I don't know if I'm going to be keeping my job. If I'm going to be keeping my job up until like mid-season, maybe even Closera. But the only way we can continue on is to not worry about it for now. Just put our heads down and try. I'm going to stick with this 4-4-2. Maybe just tweak the people around in it. So today, like I said, we're going to face Deportes Antofa-Gassed, and they're right there near the lower half of the table as we are. We are in 15th place. They are in 13th. They're going to roll with a 3-4-1-2 today, which is a little concerning on my part. Hopefully that we can throw the long ball forward and hopefully exploit their 3 center backs and maybe get some goals today. Our starting 11 is going to be Brian Aravena in net. Ignacio Caroca is going to get this start at right back today over Saez, because I don't have any faith in him anymore. Then we have Varane, Duran, and Otarola. I'm giving him one more chance. I'm giving him one more chance. If not, I'm going to be signing players in the January transfer window, and he's going to be gone. It's plain and simple. Our mid-4 consists of Troncoso, Lizana, Diego Gonzalez, and Dario Pereira, who's starting for Jefferson Castillo. He's a little fatigued, so give him a little rest. And then staying up front, we have classic Benjamin Inostroza along with Ivan Pardo. We need to get 3 points here. We need to get 3 points here, boys. So let's kick off. And here we go. We kick off San Luis in their traditional home yellows and Antofagasta in the white and cyan, as right away Duran gets himself a nice foul. And off a free kick, Antofagasta trying to make something happen. Easily dispossessed, however, as a bad pass is led to... Well, another bad pass led to Antofagasta. I'm going to hate their name, and I hate them scoring goals, too. Not even 2 minutes in. Not even 2 freaking minutes in. And we're already down 1-0. Here we go. A deep throw in for us. The Troncoso, Pereira, get it in the area. Wild shots on goal. As like I said, here we go with a corner. Lozana, I think he hit that over the bar. I couldn't really tell. Maybe throwing it forward is just killing us right now. So we're going to try and retain possession as they go around our defense. And it's led to a goal kick. So maybe holding on to the possession a little bit more instead of constantly throwing it forward. Maybe that'll in turn lead to a goal. And not when you throw it directly to the deep or throw it directly to the opposition. I don't know. I can't speak words today. Aravena with a good save there after a counterattack led to that type of play from Antofa-Gassed. And now here we are with the ball. Pereira ahead to Inostroza. Oh, come on. You need to finish that. You really need to finish that. See if I can tell them to get creative. Not really doing much in the attacking front. So try and calm down, get creative. And here on a free kick from their side. Now we have a free kick on our side. Unfortunately, both of them going right over the bar, not doing much in terms of helping out. Come on, let's steal the ball, boys. Oh, come on. It was a good dispossess, but we couldn't do anything with it. Come on, keep the ball. And Saavedra is onside. Good save by the keeper. Fortunately, the danger is not cleared, as here they come again. Good clearance. Get it out, at least for the time being. But here they come again with a free kick. Another save by Aravena. See, this is a team that I want to emulate. Is they're completely taking their chances, shooting it on net, and you win games by doing that. Inostroza, oh, you shot it right at the keeper. You were one-on-one with him, and you couldn't do anything. Could not do anything with it. Nope. No, I don't want to do anything there. Here we have the ball again, trying to find space in the center. Pardo, Gonzalez, Lozana. We can't build up any form of play. And what was that? You just fell down, dude. And how is Junior not offside? You need to stop falling over yourself. Pick out a pass. Good pass. Oh, you shoot it wide. Come on, man. Zano with a free kick. Caroca, Troncoso in. Oh, come on. You hit it right off the post. You didn't even aim it goalward. You just shot it right at the post. Throw in Odarola to Inostrozu. Gets tackled. Saavedra is onside. Our defense isn't doing anything about it, and it's 2-0. Antofagasta, and not in the least bit pleased. Like I said, this may end up costing me my job. This is not good. This is not good at all. Show some passion. Do something. Show me something else. Because you all are crap. You're all playing like crap right now. You're expressive. You don't have to play that. Take that off. Take pass into space. You haven't used or done anything like that. Alright, second half. We start off with the ball. Hopefully it'll be a better turn of events than what the first half was. Hopefully it is. Otherwise, it's another lost match, another lost cause, and could potentially see me out as San Luis manager. I mean, there haven't been rumblings just yet on Gendo out, but I have a feeling they're going to be coming if I keep losing in this fashion. Okay, I'm going to bring out a sub. Diego Gonzalez is going to be coming out since he is injured and hasn't been doing well. Eric Escalante is going to be coming in. Also, we're going to have Oscar Ortega come on for Ivan Pardo. Maybe maybe get a little different chemistry up front, and maybe can lead to some goals. And here come Deportes. Antofa-Gassed trying to make something happen on the wing, and our defense is not doing well, and that's going to be 3. Good save by the keeper, and he follows up hitting it wide. Oh no, he was deflected. Corner for the opposition. Arvena with the sure hands this time. Look at these the stats so far. Deportes, 13 shots, 7 on target. Us, 8 shots, and only 2 total on target. Getting a ball in the box. Can we follow up with it? Oh, shot it right at the keeper. Come on, man. You have plenty of space to the left of him. Why didn't you take that shot? And then we're going to bring Nick Matos on for Andres Ferreira since he's getting tired at the back. And that's all my subs. Now I just need to play it out. Nah, I don't want to go overload, but aggressively tell him to push forward. You need to make attacking chances happen. And it's just not. It just is not. And this is even sadder state of affairs. Average rating, us 6.61, Deportes 7.24. Every single one of their players is doing a hell of a lot better than our players. As 83 minutes gone, we're trying to make an attacking chance happen. Oh, keeper, what are you doing? You got your ass saved by that defender coming off your line like that. Antofa-Gassed, our defense, what are you doing? Clear the ball, son. Don't just give it right back to them. Fortunately, he was offside. But... And, well, it's a good save by him, but it's more and more looking like it's going to be Gendo out after this. As much as I want to try and sign as many players as I can in the January transfer window, I don't know if they're going to gel and form a better team, because I thought this team was, I don't know what you're doing there, Stroza. I thought this team was fine coming into the season. Thought, yes, it would have been a little difficult, and we would be floundering to stay up. But I thought we would have had enough of group mentality of winning, that we would stay out of the 2 relegation zones, the 2 bottom relegation places. And with play like this, we're going to easily drop. And it's getting to this point where I try everything I can with this team, and it's not working in this league. I get lucky, like that O'Higgins match. I get lucky beating a top 5 team, but then against a team that's level kind of in skill and in placement, we lose. We don't show up for these matches, and that is what is extremely disappointing. So with that loss, we actually stay in 15th. Everyone else lost below us. Actually, Huachipato is kind of a surprise being down there, since they were pegged to be up in the top 5 this season. So seeing them down there is kind of surprising. Santiago Morning is not, since they were brought up along with us. But, yeah, this is not good. It's not good for me. It's not good for the team. Not good for my job. I'll let the assistant take care of that. But, yeah, it's just been a string of failure after failure as of late. And that's 4 straight losses. 2 of them blowout losses. So... When will we come back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to do Palestino again, so it's going to be either Everton or Santiago Wanderers or Puerto Montt, one of those 3. And hell, who knows if I even have a job by then. So that should be rounding up the January transfer window in South America. So it would be either Everton or Santiago Wanderers. We'll come back at that point. See if I make any additions to my side. See if I pick up any wins. Or who knows, it may be Gendo out here at San Luis. So until next time, I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please give it a like. If you want to be notified of any new videos that I'll be producing, please go and hit the subscribe button. Comments, suggestions, will it be Gendo out? Let me know in the comments box below. But until then, it's me, Gendo. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out.